Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Angel and I am a bit of a beauty, let's call it a beauty lover. No, that's not the, can we start again? All right, everyone, I'm Angel and I love all things beauty. Actually, growing up, my sister and I were always kind of like a beauty on a budget, and we loved products out there that were seriously going to do the job, get the job done while making us feel confident, beautiful, and also going to last the rest of the day. So I'm actually going to show you a pair of eyelashes that I'm kind of low-key obsessed with. I don't know how anyone feels about magnetic eyelashes out there, but I gotta tell you, I am a huge fan of these, and we're gonna get into them today. So let's do this. Okay, so first up, I butcher boxes. It's just what I do. It's like part of my being. I butcher them. I don't know what happens. It's like opening up a box from the wrong spot. It's like, you know, when there was a flap and you actually like tore it open, you just like rip the box open. I don't know what my problem is. It's been my entire life. I think if I were to pinpoint it exactly, it's that I personally do not read directions. Does anybody else feel me on that? All right, so, okay, that's besides the point here. We're getting into lashes. This is called Eylure London. They're the Pro Magnetic eyeliner and lash system, faux mink lashes. They say you get 15 uses out of it, but I'm gonna be straight up. You get more, you gotta take care of them. So they are by far my favorite. I've tried multiple brands and these are my favorite. I'm gonna show you the picture because, but right here you can see no lashes to a lash. And I'm gonna tell you that this is very accurate. It's a very accurate photo. We're gonna get into it though. I'm gonna show you the little tips and tricks that I do. I'm going to talk about the importance of taking care of your lashes. That's the other thing is, did you know that you can actually take care of your lashes and help them to get like this? Because I'm going to tell you, 6 months ago, I had no lash. There was like, do you see the length right now on these? They did not look like that, okay? They did not look like that, okay? So I'm going to get into it. Let's do this. So the lashes actually come in a little box like this. They'll be up against the little plastic container here. You're also going to get this, which this is your magnetic adhesive liner, if you will, okay? I have yet to find if this company makes a clear adhesive, which I'd kind of prefer a bit of a clear liner. Just because at times, like, I don't want to have, like, I don't want to have to wear a black liner, especially like today. I already have a really nice thick coating of mascara on. I don't really want to have to make a line, but we're going to do it today for lash purposes. So you're just going to gently remove, when it comes time, you're going to gently remove these. So you want to be careful with them. But for right now, it's really about the prep. So what I like to go and do is I typically do this last, and then I'll also go into my, before I go in and put mascara on, I will typically go and do this first, then kind of clear off my eyelashes if I get any of the eyeliner on, and then I'll go in with the liner itself. But for today, I actually did another video, so today we're just gonna go in with the liner, so let's do this. So I'm actually gonna get a little close and personal here with my really great mirror that actually has 3 settings, and I will be doing a tutorial on this mirror and a bunch of other mirrors that you can use. But what's really great is you wanna get into a mirror that you can get rather close in, and so you can just, it really helps perfect what you're doing. If you're far away doing stuff, I find it really, really difficult. So just little trick right there, okay? So, I didn't know this, guys, that you can actually, all right, I'm gonna talk and do this, but I didn't know that you could really work on your lashes to make them get longer by using different serums. And also just like, obviously anything you do, whether it's, you know, if you're going to go in and constantly be curling them, if you're gonna go in and also be I was using fake false lashes a lot, and it was pulling my lashes out. I did know that wasn't good for them, but I didn't know that I could actually regain, if I just backed off a little bit, that I would be able to regain some of my lash back, and I did. If you can tell, the lashes are there now. Like, I did not have that months ago. So I'll talk about that in a minute here, the things I did, but let me get into this right now. So you're gonna go in and create one thin line, and the importance of doing one thin line and letting it dry is key in this. And this is where your girl doesn't read directions, but she finally had to do it, okay? I like to go in, and you can actually use a regular eyeliner, or you could go in with this and just kind of connect it all a little bit so that the line is fluid. I know personally, I remember my mom always saying she didn't like a black line all the way to the corner. That's just a preference thing. So do with that, with what you will with that. But you don't have to go all the way in. I actually made this a little bit too thick and we can't go back now. So, all right, you do one coat, okay? Then you're gonna go in, do another coat. Then you're gonna go in and do another coat. So we'll just speed this up here. So I'm not gonna talk, but I'll speed it up and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. Okay, so if you guys saw a little bit, I don't know if you saw when I was up that close, but you might have saw that I was actually struggling a little bit with fighting against my eyelashes. So that is my problem and why I typically go in and then throw the mascara on after, because my eyelashes are already kind of up. So I'm kind of like fighting and getting stuff on my lashes. So I like to go then and clean off my lashes after I do this. So I'm actually going to do the rest off camera, but you're gonna see I'm gonna go in now with another coat, let it dry, another coat, let it dry, and I'm gonna flip flop. You're gonna do this 3 times. You're gonna do 3 coats because you want to, the directions basically say getting the strip that you're using about just as thick as the strip you're about to put on. And that is key when halfway through the day, when a wind strikes you the wrong way, that your lashes don't go anywhere, okay? All right, let's do this. I'm back. I didn't do it yet. And we're back. Liner's on and ready to go. So it is drying a little bit. So while it's drying, I'm actually gonna go in. So if you're one like me who's taking your lashes off right before you go to bed, right before you go wash your face and do all the things, right? Typically I will not go in and clean these up. So if you're using them for the first time, that's all well and good, but how you're gonna get multiple uses out of these is, are you taking care of the magnets that are on here? So at the time you take them off, you can either do it or you can do it when you step back. So before you go and put them on, you're gonna wanna make sure that the anchors, there's actually 3 anchors on here. You can't see it. Let's not pretend here that like we know what we're doing here, but there's 3 anchors on here, 1, 2, 3, and I'll always make sure that there is no buildup of any of the liner on there, because what's going to happen is you're going to put them on and the liner, these lashes are not going to stick to the liner that you have, okay? So we're going to go back in with our mirror. I'm going to go in and gently rest them, and what you do is you gently rest them and then you press them. So if I can, I will always go from the center and then work my way out with a lash. If I can do these, sometimes I'll do the end, but for the most part I want to go in and get this part in first. So I'm gonna go in and gently, and I always apply lashes. I never come in this way because first of all, they're gonna hit your lash line. So you wanna go up and over, and also resting them this way is gonna have more of this effect rather than this effect. This effect rather than that, okay? So let's do this. So right away, we've kind of like it's kind of locked in a little bit there. So now I'm gonna go in and just press it down, press it down. And look at that. Okay, so again, I don't like how thick I made this liner over here. Normally I would probably have it more like that. So we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen today, okay? But that's okay. All right, moving on, we're gonna do that to this side here. And guys, if you ever notice too, what I really love about the accent ones is that typically with a full lash line, I'm always gonna wanna curve them a little bit. And I still do that with these, but what I notice is that when I go to put these on and then throughout the day, as my eyes like move and I talk and all that stuff, I notice that they don't lift as much because they're not anchored down like here and here, and you have to like constantly, it has to like stay in that shape. So that's what I really love about these accents. My sister was buying them and I was just like, no, I'm gonna stick with the full thing, and she's just like, no, trust me, like you're gonna really love it. Well, finally I bought these recently and I was like, yo, I've been missing out on the accents the whole time. And she's like, yes you have. So now I don't know if I'll go back, to be honest with you. I'm not really missing the extra like lash that comes in there, you know what I mean? So these are very inexpensive, and like I told you, if you take care of them, you can get more than 15 wears out of them. My sister wears these a lot. She's been known to get a few months out of them, wearing them every single day. So again, that's if you take care of them, if you're making sure that you know, don't sit there and rip them off. You take them off gently, and then you can always use like a little bit of alcohol, or you could even use like a make-off spray or something like that, your makeup spray, and just take it and ever so gently with a Q-tip, just clean them off. But there they are. I really feel that lashes kind of just add that extra little bit of oomph to your look, and I can just show you guys. I don't know how I gotta like check to see how they look, and I put them on properly, but like, you know, just looking down, that's what everyone says is like, wow, your eyelashes just look so full and nice and just where they need to be. So I'm very obsessed with them, especially being on camera a lot, just being able to throw lashes on sometimes when I don't have time to sit there and do my mascara perfectly. This is just a great way to kind of go in. I fill in with some of the mascara and then drop these on, and to me, I'm ready to go. So just some tips and tricks, just using a really nice eyelash curler to get your personal lashes where they need to be, going in with the liner, then going in with your mascara, and then dropping these on there. But take care of them and they will take care of you. If you guys have any questions, please comment them below. But these, like I said, just recap really quick, are the Eylure London faux mink lashes. They are the accent ones. They say 15 wears. It comes with a really nice tube of magnetic eyeliner. If you do know if they sell any of the clear adhesive, or you know somebody that does, that works, like amazing, I'm sure it'd still work with these. Let me know in the comments. I want to know. But yeah, huge fan of this. So if you have questions, reach out to me. Bye guys. Have a great day.